of responsibilities and burdens. This card reveals that you're carrying too much on your shoulders right now. You may have become so used to being overloaded that you've lost sight of the reason you're doing the work. It's a common card for homemakers and entrepreneurs, those of you who must multitask and constantly respond to a wide range of demands. Consider saying no to any future requests and decide which project or jobs you can stop or hand over, for someone else to take care of. There's a real need here for delegation and support from others. No one expects you to carry this on your own, and this goes for emotional burdens too. They need to be shared. The card can also suggest that you may be carrying issues from the past. On a more positive note, the card reveals that you can be successful, with careful planning and strategizing, can get yourself out of it. The Ten of Wands is a card of not giving up no matter how heavy the burden is. This card shows up when you're tired and overwhelmed, but you remain determined to do whatever it takes to make it to the finish line. Your commitment to this cause is admirable. Your tasks and responsibilities are time consuming, but you're not afraid of the work. You have a will to succeed, which is fueling you right now. The card shows up when you refuse to give up. And you could see in this card here, he's holding 10 wands, and he's trying to he's holding them up with his upper body. They're not even on the ground. He's holding them up, and he's walking forward. He's trudging forward. Like, he doesn't care what's in the way. He's going to keep going. Okay. The Ten of Wands indicates that you're at a place in your life you realize that it's not always going to be easy. Every day may seem like a struggle, but you're not going to give up on the person you love. If you're single, you may have a lot on your plate. Somehow you're finding time for dating and communication. You may have gone through a lot in your past, but your hope is that you'll find someone special to carry you forward. As far as work and career, your responsibilities are weighing heavily on your shoulders. Maybe more work is being placed on your plate right now, and it's your job to sort through it all and get the task done. It's really important to monitor the amount of stress you're placing on yourself. Carrying the weight of the Ten of Wands for too long in any area of your life is a lot for anybody to handle. Can be detrimental to your well-being. This card can also show up for people who work manual labor jobs that are very physically demanding. Regardless, the card represents your ambition and determination to get past those obstacles. In a personal reading, it represents the responsibilities and commitment you're currently carrying. Maybe it's not actual work. It could be guilt or expectations you have for yourself, weighing you down emotionally and mentally over time. You may not even realize that you're carrying this burden because you become so accustomed to the way the weight feels on your shoulders. So this card asks you to look at what you're holding on to, examine it, and see if it's worth carrying forward or letting it go. If this card, the Ten of Wands, shows up reversed in a reading, it's way too heavy for you to carry. You're collapsing under its weight. The responsibilities and expectations are too much. You can't do this alone, nor should you. You have overworked yourself. Your stress has skyrocketed. It's time to ask for help. Sometimes when this card is reversed, you have willingly accepted more than you should have, and it's starting to catch up to you. Okay, and that's the Ten of Wands.